Hey everybody, it's Tim again. I just wanted to show off some of my car bodies that I just painted. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it came out pretty well. I think the next body that I'm going to paint is going to be for my Traxxas Slayer. That one I think I'm going to do a tutorial on. I think I have the experience to do a tutorial on, so be on the lookout for that video. I should be doing that here within the next couple of days, but for right now I just wanted to show you some of the work that I did. Alright, here we go. This is the first car that I did. It's for the Traxxas Rustler. It didn't come out too bad. I did a bit of a marbling effect. I added some of the stickers, of course, that came with the car. Got my name on one side. Get it in the sun here a little bit. Kind of looks kind of girly. There's a reason behind that. This is, you'll see here it says 25 right there. This is, my wife bought me this car for our 25th anniversary. That's my wife's name. This one was a little tough. Made a big mistake on the side here. Colors were off. I don't know if you'll be able to see any of that scratch marks or anything from the previous sticker that was on it. Like right in here, there was one. Had to remove the entire paint to fix that. And I did that with brake fluid. Worked pretty well. It's .3. They say use .4. .3 is the only thing I had on hand. It actually worked. It has to sit for quite a while, and good scratch off with the nail after it's been sitting takes the majority of it off. It was a little bit of work to redo the whole car, but it was alright. The marble effect here on top, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Looks like you can. Looks pretty good. The marbling effect on top was done with an undercoat of this color right here, which is candy purple. That was an undercoat. I splotched it all off with a piece of plastic bag from my local grocery store. Then I back coated it with a Tamiya purple. Worked really well. I didn't back coat it with anything else. I just put a good couple of coats of this color behind it. The back fin was done with this Pactra Spray Purple Crush color. That was the back fin, and then also it was the bottom side here where it splits from here down. The other colors that are here, by the way, this has to be backed in black. Okay, I had to learn that the hard way. That's how I messed up the whole entire side. The second tier color was Galactic Purple, which also had to be backed in black in order for you to be able to see the color that it shows on the lid. Wished it would have said that in the instructions, because it destructed my car. The tribal logo here on the side was done in Inca Gold. Another Pactra paint. The silver on all the parts here were done by Pactra paint also, which was an Indy Silver. Also, too, I wanted to point out, you see here the little splotches that I got. There's a couple of little spots here and there with little silver in it, where just, when I messed it all up, had to start all over again, and some of the stuff I just didn't get off all the way. Another good thing, you make sure you wash your body. before you start painting it. Some people recommend scuffing it up. This one I didn't scuff up. There were a couple of mistakes, like the backer white that I used on something. The alcohol, boy, it took that backing white off pretty well. It also works to prep your body too. Make sure there's no oils from your fingers or anything like that. Gets all that stuff off. So we'll cut this video here real quick, and I'll show you the next car that I did. Okay, this is the body for my HPI MT2. It's a Pro-Line body, the Silverado truck body. This was my second attempt to paint. It also has the marbling effect on it. I don't know if you'll be able, there it is, yeah, you can see it pretty well. The colors I used were orange, red, another type of red there on the side. Put quite a few HPI stickers on it that came with the HPI kit. Tinted windows. I didn't notice if the other one showed you the tinted windows also. I didn't show it to you on the other car. Get to the colors. Let's see in the back. Another sticker I put back there in the back. The little bolts that came with the fin were silver. I painted them gold, just trying to match the scorpion on there. This one I actually took a lot more time on. Painted everything separately. It actually came out pretty good. My window cutout's a little rough. Need to smooth that out a little bit, maybe with some sandpaper or something. Let's see, starting off with the Scorpion. The Scorpion actually had a top coat of this Pactra Aqua Wave. Pactra Aqua Wave. You really can't see it too well in the mirror, but it does, in the camera, excuse me. But it does have like a green tinge to it. And it's overlaid with Pactra Inca Gold. That goes for the same tribal markings on the side. They were both painted the same way. The marble effect, I started off with a Racing Red by Pactra. Splotched all the colors on, splotched all the red on, and then overlaid it with Fiery Orange. Fiery Orange is the color that's marbled in with that. Those were backed. The gold and the marble effect were both backed with Spastics solid white backer. The black didn't look all that great. The windows on both cars were tinted with Pactra window tint. I think I put like 3 coats on there and gave it a nice dark look. The opposite color, the one that's on the fin and the one that is on this side, were both backed in white, and they were Atomic Rust. Atomic Rust was the color that I used for that. Always double check your colors on a piece of extra plastic or something. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, like I said, you have all these different colors, and of course they all look good on the lid can. But they don't come out the way that they look on the can, depending on the back end and everything else you do to them. For instance, the first car that I painted, I sprayed all the purple and backed it with different colors, and you can see the difference in the colors on what they look like depending on what they're backed with. Silvers, blacks, whites. The marbling effect, I practiced a little bit with that, with a silver backing, a black backing, purple backing, all kinds of things. This was experimenting with the red and gold for the MT2. That one didn't look all that great to me. This was the second attempt. This is actually a lid off of a sandwich tray, so any kind of clear plastic you can get, you know, if you don't have leftover parts from cutting out your bodies, man, plastic lids, a tray lid to some muffins that my wife had purchased. Experimented a little bit with that. Came up with something that I did like, of course, and you saw it. This was the final attempt for the one on the MT2. That's the one that I went with. These are the colors for the MT2. The top half is backed in silver. All of these colors here are the same. They're just backed with different things: silver, black, and white. White, black. All these are black. This is all silver, backed in silver. So you can tell the difference between this color and this color being backed with black and being backed with silver. There's a little slight difference in the colors. Okay, so experiment with your colors. That way you'll know exactly what you're getting when you finish your car. Take your time. Like I said, take your time. The more time you take and the more precise you are, the better your cars will come out. Other than that, I guess the video's done. Wait a minute, let me finish off by displaying the cars one more time. And thanks for watching, y'all. Have a great day.